story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
After all the data gathering Avon wanted us to do, we finally got what we wanted. A target. This is why I brought in Sky and Dookie. It had now become a simple hit. We were ready to end this and get paid. But like always, we had chores to do first.
Remember to strap on your parachute. Almost there. Get ready to exit the helicopter.
Drop sound clear.
And go, go, go.
That's so not a good idea.
Rifle.
Ah, I see my guy delivered the car. So how are you doing, Casey?
I'm doing pretty good, Dookie. I see you and Sky decided to make an entrance today.
Of course. It's fun. You should try it sometime.
Who's ready to take down a Russian jackass?
Sky, don't we do that like every day?
Every other day.
Well, we take Saturdays off.
Yeah.
Gotta have standards.
Standards. That's funny. Alright, so we have any information on this Russian douche?
Lester and Avon Musk will be briefing us in the meeting room.
Alright, I can work with it.
Where are they? Here. Can I get some caffeine here? Vamos, people! You're late. If you worked for me, I'd fire you.
We do work for you, and you can't afford to fire us.
Very clever. We're trying to stop a global crisis, and you're quibbling about employment law. Remind me to explain why you never had a successful startup go ballistic.
My God, you are annoying!
I'm very successful. I can afford to be annoying. I date. A lot. I'm a millennial.
Ha! You're 38!
I'm on the cusp. Don't try to put me in a box. This guy. Bonkers. We have a real problem here. Every time Clifford looks at the data, this is not good. I told you it wasn't good. I undersold it. This is the apocalypse, the doomsday scenario. Since we uncovered the mole, we realized tip of the iceberg doesn't do it justice. Tip of the big iceberg. There's there's Russian and Chinese agents at work all over the city.
The president's been informed.
The president's been misinformed. You don't understand what I'm saying. These fucking civil servants. Soul-crushing socialists, the lot of you. People like you hold people like me back.
Okay, other than objectivism, what are we doing here?
Well, sadly, I think he's right. There's a submarine off the coast. We have to find out what it's doing there.
And then blow it up.
No! That's exactly what they want. That's the war. Humanity's last stand. Mushroom clouds, fallout. 50 generations of living in caves before someone reinvents fire. I need your team to get on there.
That and find out what happened to the missing agent.
This man, okay?
Codename ULP was kidnapped last night. He was looking into data breaches in our department and was onto something. Now he's gone, possibly dead.
He's not dead. I'm sure of that.
We're gonna need an Avenger if we're ever gonna get on that submarine.
There's one in a hangar at LSIA. They keep keys to the hangar in the noose vans.
Well, I'm gonna need riot bands too. I've got a plan here.
Then start a riot and steal one. This cannot be traced back to me. Cannot believe I said that. All that fucking ethics training. And you need to get underwater somehow, undetected.
Underwater, undetected?
To find out about the security around the submarine before the assault.
Okay, I know. Strombergs. These things. Yeah, all right, let me see if I can source a few. Got a couple here that are wrecked. Right here.
So you got this?
Yeah, sure. Just a little, World War to prevent.
In that case, we don't need to know anymore. Let's go. All of you.
Okay, just give me a minute. All right, there. That's everything. Plans there. Should be pretty obvious. I'll be in touch. Good luck.
At this point, during Casey's regaling of Avon's disappearance, his descriptions of Skye were impressive, but not the seemingly otherworldly figure the underworld saw him as. That began to change as the stakes got higher. At least we have two eyes this time.
Yeah, like the whatever mess we were wearing last time.
Yeah.
Maybe the boys in the lab are cooking up some better stuff for us now.
We haven't fired them yet?
No, not yet. The DeLoreans are pretty cool.
Apparently they are hard to find. But
It's hard for the government to find something? Are you sure about that?
well, I mean, if it comes out of the government's pocket, who knows it's hard to find.
What do you got today, Skye?
Who are we
4
taking?
doors? Nope, 2 doors. Casey Mobile, it's 4 doors.
Alright.
Well, Buster Skye. Then he's taking the boxcar.
Yeah, stubborn as always.
The boxcar, I love it. That's nice.
Is it the boxcar?
Yeah, that's the boxcar. Right, Skye?
It's the boxcar, right? Modified 1964 Mustang.
Into the finer things, even when going into battle. Not that we could take our cars into a hangar.
So, Skye, you ever come across this Bogdan guy before, or is this the first time?
This will probably be the first time.
Well, once we murder this guy, then it'll be the only time.
Well, I mean, I've heard whispers of his name.
Well, considering how much you are on Battlefield Awry, I would imagine you probably... Well, I just imagine you might have heard of him.
I've heard whispers of him, that's about it.
A Russian warmonger. How convenient.
We know a little bit more about American warmongers.
We're going after the Avenger dual capability aircraft. Its rotors tilt so you can fly it like a plane or a chopper. And if you don't want to fly at all and you want to man the gun turrets, it's got autopilot. Exactly the versatility you'll need in a combat situation. When we get it, we can use it to launch our operation on the big submarine off the coast. You know, the one controlled by a rogue Russian military unit that's probably armed with nuclear warheads.
Yeah, we need important shit, so we gotta steal big important shit.
See, you need to take more hints from Skye. His landings are more graceful.
Alright, keep your eyes up.
getting nervous. I don't think a deal like this ever goes well.
Deal.
We'll see how uncivilized everyone is.
You should have eyes on the Avenger now.
Ah, crap. Lights off. Alright, turn night vision on.
Isn't it funny the boys in the lab felt it necessary to give us night vision for this?
Don't you, I'm feeling like a hit needs to be put on the boys in the lab, don't you say? Enemies up in the rafters.
You guys don't seem to like the boys in the lab as much as I do.
They didn't let us activate our DeLorean stuff in the beginning of that mission. I'm holding a grudge, yes.
Well, you guys had some more trouble with it than I did, especially you, Dookie, when you fell out of the sky.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that.
Hey, at least you didn't die and destroy it.
True. Very true.
More importantly, destroy it, because I don't care about you, Dookie. I just care about the money.
Well, at least we're being honest. Yeah.
You guys
but I guess that goes both
over there, don't you, Sky?
Yeah, I don't think you need to worry about him. You don't know half the stuff he's done in the past.
Caution.
We're going, we don't need caution.
I guess anywhere we're going with Sky doesn't require a whole lot of caution.
True. I'm pretty sure that this was only this easy because of Sky.
Yeah, he makes everything easy. That's why we keep him around. That's why we haven't assassinated him to get ourselves more power.
I think the best way to put it is it's hell keeping up with him. He's the only person I've ever heard described like that. Well, in this business anyway.
You know, if Lester wants the damn lights on, maybe he should come up here and turn them on himself.
I'm hit bad.
Too bad it's not handicapped accessible. Freaking bossy.
Well,
that might be offensive.
Boys in the lab. You play them.
Oh god, those boys in the lab were really
what?
Okay. This time, I guess.
Maybe we can trust the boys in the lab. I'm not even gonna ask where you were putting that.
Exactly. Alright, let's go get the thingy. I'll fly.
Lights out.
Because I'm guessing the best way to do this will be send you two boys in to kill Bogdan. I will fly this thingy for the extraction.
Someone they kill?
Yes, I did.
Gladly.
You haven't changed a bit, Sky. When's the last time we worked together before this?
Probably when we had to get all that shit for Avon Musk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you about that. You said that last time. What were you, why?
I don't know, the guy just kind of reminds me of Elon in a way.
Oh.
Maybe because he's obnoxious. That might be controversial, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
He is obnoxious, I'll give you that. To be fair, has anybody listened to a word him or Lester has said over the radio?
No, we never do.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
On the gun, Sky.
Let's have some fun.
As usual.
Going to the fly mode.
Vertical takeoff and landing. Yeah, VTOL. So fly it up over those goons and bring it back.
Got the rear cannons.
Roger that. You can switch between them if I'm not on it.
Just to let you know, all Merryweather equipment
This thing is cool.
fully calm.
Lower your altitude.
Right. I got it.
Stay low and keep off their screens.
Maybe that's what we get for not listening to Lester.
think he might have done that one intentionally.
No, I don't usually run into radar issues, but we're good now.
I don't think I could even pick up for you moved off.
That was a nice shot. Hey, that was a nice shot, right, Sky?
I think your aim finally got better.
Oh, got better. I guess you haven't been with me in a while, so KC can't vouch for me.
If you think his aim is bad, you haven't seen me shoot.
That's why we hired Sky, isn't it?
Yeah. Dookie, which side are you on?
I'm on the top gun. Sky, remember, tracer rounds are nothing but pretty fireworks if you miss, so make sure you hit, alright? Nice shot.
Okay, prior to that, I was seeing a lot of pretty fireworks.
Well, to be fair, that is both me and Sky shooting, so he doesn't have any room to talk when it comes to my accuracy.
Valid point.
So, guys, when we kill Bogdan, what are you going to do with the money?
I think I might buy myself a nice, you know, I actually don't have in mind what I'm going to buy. It's probably going to be taken by the government, though, since this is their job, isn't it? I'm going to spend most of it on the taxes for all my properties, you know.
Well, at least they won't take the taxes away when we actually initially get paid. They'll just take it from our property tax.
Yeah. You know, Sky's the only one here who doesn't have to put up with that stuff. Me and you, we're big players.
Big players make big plays.
That's what they say. Sky's too busy having his fun on the battlefield. Isn't that right, Sky?
Yeah.
Like a mercenary should.
You know, I would have kept with you on the mercenary stuff, Sky, but I had to settle with something else. It was too risky.
Well,
oh boy, here we go.
And for everybody.
True, not for everybody. Just when we're not with
psychopaths.
Every time I fought with him, his skill stood out. He was unstoppable. The man had complete trust in his own power. A combat professional. He never failed to impress. Even Dookie and I couldn't get used to watching him work.
Alright, so I guess it's my time to shine.
It's your job to get ULP, Dookie. Don't mess it up. We apparently need this guy.
Yeah. Why was this guy with me again?
Because we need to make sure no reinforcements can flank you.
You know, Sky, you performed well in the last mission, but I guess now we get to test my skills.
Well,
yeah, don't flatter yourself too much there, Dookie. You gotta prove yourself first. No,
yeah. I'm good in the plane, but we'll see how I am on the ground, for the most part. I've already proven myself quite a bit, but that was with Sky. Let's see how I do without him.
Yep.
Remember the days of me remember the days when I used to give you air support, Sky? We worked together on a mercenary contract.
Those days. I also remember on multiple different occasions you almost shot me out of the air. We're not going to talk about that.
You know you weren't the greatest pilot ever. That's why you were on the ground usually.
I was hired as a mercenary, not as a fighter pilot.
True. That's why I'm confused why you ever flew one. But, you know, you're stubborn, so you'll do whatever you want to do.
Sky does Sky things.
Yeah, Sky does Sky things whether it makes sense or not.
This is an old agent. You know, I heard about him running some poor bank robber in Liberty City like a decade ago. And what happened to him?
But hell, he can pretty much single-handedly take out an entire army. I don't know why the Chinese don't hire him to just make them the most powerful country in the world again, but, you know.
Well,
you know,
secrets.
Even though I'm a mercenary, communism is not something I enjoy.
A mercenary with
mercenary is very capitalist.
With a moral compass, and yes, mercenary is a very capitalist thing. So I guess I see why China hasn't hired him anyway.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, KC, have I ever told you my old call sign in the mercenary groups we were in? Sky mentioned it a few times earlier.
Yeah, I'm guessing that would be Killer, which is appropriate because you've been killing a lot of people.
Yeah, I used to have a very specific nickname by the enemies I killed.
Killer.
Remember, guys, no rushing.
Clear, go. I'm holding this.
Smooth, Dookie.
Alright, wish me luck, Sky. You guys stay safe out here.
Let's go! You're in the building. Okay, go through the offices into the main ground.
Seeing the way you fight, Sky, I think I can handle that.
Alright.
I'll try to keep the aircraft off you best I can.
Aircraft? Oh, you guys are dealing with helicopters out there, huh?
Yeah, the Russians are sending everything they got.
And how is the U.S. letting this many through the defense?
I don't know. Why'd they hire a bunch of gangsters to take care of something they probably should have taken care of themselves?
Too lazy to handle it themselves?
Too ashamed, maybe.
Maybe that. I mean, I guess they are letting quite a lot of foreign security problems sink through just to let us get paid to handle it. I hope that made sense in context, because I didn't word that very well. I told you. Well, you told me that I'm not helping the situation. I have very bad speech.
Speech zero.
Fire in the hole!
Ouch.
I'm having problems. Give me a minute. This guy's being very stubborn about his, death. There we go. Blew him up. As I said, not 100 on speech.
Speech level 2.
But, at least I'm good at flying. So that managed to help me through it.
Ooh, that dude went down shooting. Tough guy, huh? Well, that guy took a lot of hits, but...
So this is what it's like to be a Sky, huh? Alright. I can handle this.
If you look outside, you'll really see what it's like to be a Sky.
You know, Sky, with that death machine of yours, I don't know how you do it. It's just like you become invincible.
But now he's using his lasers, the boys of the lab cooked up again.
That guy should have put his gun down. Yeah, let's go, ULP. Alright, I got ULP. Good. Enemies coming up. You guys, letting people through, or are they coming through a different entrance?
Coming through a different entrance. I'm working on killing them right now.
Roger that.
Another chopper down. These boys. Don't know who they're dealing with.
Wrong way.
Cleared.
Oh, it's down both lasers. I had a great vantage point of that.
Please tell me the boys in the lab gave that thing a lot of ammo.
With how much you shoot, it looks like they did. Did you get him, Sky?
Why is...
Oh no, you're getting him. Okay.
You know, Casey, do you know this guy at all? He's sure bossy.
ULP?
Yeah. Classified?
I know ULP is a acronym for United Liberty Paper. I don't know if that's coincidence or not.
I'm outside now. I need assistance as quick as possible.
Okay.
Alright, things are quiet now.
Everything's been cleared out.
Sky, get over there. No, he's coming here.
Alright, doesn't seem like anyone's around here. Alright, let's get a move on. So, you said, United Liberty Papers?
Yeah, it's a famous New York paper, so maybe he's from the East. Who knows? Like, he'll tell us. The frickin' IAA or whatever.
The IAA never tells anyone anything.
Yeah, I have a whole list of that.
How do you think the government covers up this stuff?
Bribes. Where do you think all the taxpayer money goes?
Fair enough.
I mean, other than us, at least. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's the government paying us or Avon paying us at this point.
Well, honestly, technically, I'm not that's from your checks.
Well, yeah, but I get checks from Avon, so it's the whole thing.
This guy sure knows how to shoot a gun. Well, at least he knows how to shoot it. I'm not saying he's hitting it.
Doesn't mean I know how to aim it.
That's true. Wait, who's on the gun right now? You guys are wearing the same thing.
This is KC on the gun.
Oh, I thought Sky was. Why did Sky drive? You're the getaway one.
Because he felt like it.
I shouldn't have asked.
What am I doing?
You know, I know you felt like it, but that doesn't really line up with the goal. You know what? Never mind.
Dang. Chopper, no.
Oh, did you just say heli chopper?
I heard it right.
Okay. I thought maybe my speech skills were moving on to Sky. Sky, can you show Tracy here how to aim later on?
Hey, I destroyed a helicopter earlier.
Back in the detour.
Well, I can't shoot when I'm sideways. But this
Careful,
is why
Sky.
I drive.
Don't knock him off.
Trying not to. This top area.
We're going off-roading. You might want to get back in the car, Tracy.
Yeah, you handle the gun.
Oh, I didn't notice. They have guns on the front of their vehicles. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we got a gun on the top.
I've seen guns like these before on a couple mercenary missions.
Whose services are vehicles? The ones we've been picking up. The boys in the lab, the ones taking care of the Avenger?
Might be all the shady ones we fix our personal vehicles up with.
Hey, they do a pretty good job to keep replacing your doors.
Yeah, they just haven't stockpiled.
That's true. How many doors do you think they got in your garage right now?
Probably 30, with more on the way.
Is that where all your money's going?
Yeah. That's why you think I need to work for millionaires like Elon Musk.
I feel like you could make a pun about his name or something, but you're already doing the job for me.
Extractions weren't something any of us were used to, but now that the government was involved, we were working for them as much as Avon. I gave the task of rescuing ULP to Dookie because his fighting ability was impressive in its own right. He could ascertain the situation in an instant. We were more than just one man, after all.
So you're wearing your tactical outfit, Sky?
Well, I mean, you did just call me all the mission.
You're always busy, aren't you? Working in your own time. You got it.
Well, I mean, what do you expect?
He's not just one of the most feared men in the West, he's probably one of the richest men in the West.
You know, we're leaving quite a footprint behind us, I'd say. You think somebody could ever find us?
Well, we got the government on our side. They can help this time.
That would be if they ever made it to us, I guess. We'd probably deal with them a lot before then.
The cars have been repaired and the ECUs are in the torpedoes. We're gonna use them for this recce mission and then for the main move on the submarine when everything else is done, yeah? Anyway, first we'll need to stop the sub's resupply convoy. Then we'll go into the water to take a look at it.
Oh, watch out, watch out.
The sooner you get wet. I love the water.
Think you're gonna be a bump draft? No, guess not.
I've got a wasting disease.
Lester said we're coming up on him soon. Be vigilant, Sky.
Taking out a convoy in, what, Lamborghinis? The hell are these?
Oh, we should be okay, by the way. I got the military on my side. I have a lot of benefits if you can't tell.
Okay, here we go. Rebuilt vehicles were equipped with missiles and guns. Give them a test.
Well, this is chaos.
Chaos in the PCH.
Yeah, military gave clearance to take out these bastards, so we're alright. Somebody get that helicopter.
Alright, then I'll turn around at once.
That was a nice drift move.
Yeah, too bad that got ruined by that car accident we just got into. Not everyone survived.
No witnesses.
Yeah, that's our biggest problem right now.
Yes, witnesses.
I'm detecting a network of naval mines around the sub. If we want to move on that vessel later, you're gonna have to clear them all now.
Ah, you hear that? I guess we gotta go get to the sub. You guys going on your own?
Nah, Sky's going with you, dude. I'm going on my own to look at that airplane accident.
Roger that. You hear me? You hear that, Sky? You're with me this time.
The old days.
You think you could handle it without me, KC?
How hard is it? It's a recon. Underwater recon.
Nice.
I guess you are. I guess I do have loud feet, don't I?
Yeah, you and Sky.
But it's so fun taking on the enemy head on.
Yeah, for highly trained killers like you and Sky, it's kind of easy. For someone like me, it's not as easy, and stealth is kind of nice.
Sky, I wasn't paying attention when they gave instructions. What's the button to submerge?
Hold right.
Ah, thank you.
Got it.
Main ways of steer are going to be left and right.
Yeah, I got that part.
Very careful.
Ooh. Hitting a coral reef. Didn't want to do that.
Hit one of these mines and you're a dead man. Be careful.
Oh shit.
Think we'll be able to keep these afterwards?
I want to poke it like a balloon and know where we're going to keep these.
Like to. I think I can find a place for this.
Why not? I mean, all we need is Sky threatening them.
I seem to be your trump card.
Well, are you not?
That's why we hire you.
I guess it's better not to feel the wrath of the U.S. government, though.
Don't ever poke the Yanks.
Yeah. Clearly the Russians are learning that lesson right now.
Yeah, they're not even sending the military after them.
I think they know what happens from the last time that they sent the military after me.
Oh, the bodies that laid on the floor that day.
What, was it worse than the bodies that Sky's been putting on the floor since our little endeavor with Avon began?
You don't know how many people they sent after him.
I lost count after the convoy.
Ah, not good.
If there's anyone who knows how powerful Sky is, it's the government.
I think that's probably why they steer clear of me.
Like these things up is pretty fun.
If there's anything I've learned, it's never to get on your bad side.
That's if you value your existence.
How's it going over there on that submarine?
I've smashed into it a couple times. I'm sure they didn't hear it inside, though.
Only a couple times? Okay.
Yeah. They're probably too busy drinking their vodka in there, to be honest.
Well, get used to it. I'm sending you two out in there to take out Bogdan, so...
Sky probably marked his territory. How he did that, I wouldn't know, but, you know.
You guys have worked well together over the years. Might as well keep you together to do something that important. Like finish this mission. Or job, or whatever you want to call it, depending on who you are.
How much is Avon paying? He better be paying us quite a bit for this.
Not enough, but enough for me to care at least. I could use more, but not gonna negotiate.
Lester don't care
what I need.
Lester should be a negotiator, but let's be real, Lester doesn't care about us.
No, not necessarily.
Well, I do wonder, for a doomsday scenario, a bunch of Russian nationalists or whatever they are, seems a little... I know, but it seems a little like not that big of a deal, if you know what I mean. I mean, we've had stuff like this all the
time, isn't it?
It is, but I mean, Scott, I mean, you deal with this type of crap all the time, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't, and they contacted me.
Weird, though. Why did they name you?
Oh, probably because I have contacts like you and Sky, for example.
Sure. I guess we weren't exactly keeping silent about all the illegal crap we were doing. But, again, we got the US government on our side, so it helps.
For now.
For now. Well, I don't think they want the wrath of you being felt if they screwed us over. I imagine you'd back us up if they betrayed us, right? I don't think they want to. I don't think they want to risk having that many bodies on the floor at the end of handling us three. I don't even know if they could manage to kill us.
They may try.
A submersible sports car is just one of the many crazy things that were used during these events. These boys in the lab were making good use of the government's and Avon's money. By now, I was wondering why Avon ended up missing in all this. What happened next surprised both myself and KC. The nature of the story changes from this point forward.
Alright, guys.
Oh. Here's how this is working. I'm gonna put two of you in that sub to kill Bogdan, and that is your only job. I will stay in the aircraft myself, and I will get you guys out. This is what we've been working for. It's time to kill some motherfuckers.
Doesn't this seem a little too simple?
Who gives a shit? We're getting paid. I said Hanson, guys.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh,
my bad. This isn't really working out.
I've seen it better. Let's go.
Let's just go.
A word of caution, boys. As a mercenary with 9 years of experience,
I do too. Alright, let's go anyway.
This is what we're made for.
You know, they do always say never trust these rich guys. Shady business, but... Alright, let's go. So, we're heading in for another briefing, it seems?
Yep. Should be the end of this all. Get Avon Musk off our backs, and maybe Lester will leave us alone for a bit. And we can all go back to doing what we were doing before I called you all back here for this job.
Alright.
I'm going back to my beach in Hawaii.
Sounds nice.
Alright, boys. Let's do it.
So, Sky, you finally got your outfit back, huh?
Yeah, boys in the lab souped it up real nice.
It is different than I remember.
Yeah. Lightweight Kevlar, gas mask, and protection goggles.
Well, a filtration mask anyway.
Yeah, close enough.
Just don't get shot in the arm.
Or the neck, to be fair. I doubt that's gonna happen. Not to worry, Casey, we got this.
That's why I'm sending in the 2 best men in California to take out a Russian jackass.
Wonder whatever happened to that other guy.
What other guy?
The
guy?
Yeah. I haven't seen him in a while.
Probably went and spent his money and moved to Nicaragua.
Nicaragua?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I guess so.
And then I heard he's somewhere in Alaska right now.
Really?
He's going all Josie Pinkman on us.
I wouldn't blame him, though. LA's not the nicest place to be right now.
Well, he's wanted here.
That's also true. And he never got the government on his side like we did. They're playing into us like a fiddle. Alright. There's scuba gear in here, so we'll put that on when we get to the location.
Alright, boys. I'll see you when Bogdan's dead.
Alright, testing radio frequency. Everybody on here?
Good check.
Good check.
Roger that.
It's a crisis of things meaning what they should. Oh, I'm sorry.
I would ask, or say, have you guys say aye if you want to cut these guys off the radio, but they are important, technically.
Okay, you're in the Stromberg. Taking on a deep dive down.
But honestly,
He's probably a good eye for me. He's definitely a good eye for me. I don't know about Sky, but for me, oh yeah.
But honestly, the objectives are so simple. Do we really need support here?
This meaningless comm chatter is
And speaking of comm chatter, I gotta ask you a genuine question, Sky. Do you trust this Avon guy?
I've met few like him, but the ones that I have met have been decent. I don't know about this guy. Decent. Although most of them weren't self-absorbed rich boys, so...
True, but I'm not really comfortable with this Clifford guy. I mean, I watch movies, yeah, I never thought they'd be real in this way, but this is just weird.
Well, all I know is that the last time that I interacted with intelligence
Oh yeah, because this happens all the time.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even gonna ask what you've been up to.
Many different things, my friend.
Alright, here's the gear. Put it on.
Alright, on it.
And we are coming in.
Alright.
I guess we have to ditch the car.
Yep.
That's too bad, I like that car.
Putting her down. We're in.
Inside the submarine. Going loud soon, because stealth is for wimps.
Hold.
Alright, you take the left, I'll take the right. There's no right, let's take the left.
Let's go. You're gonna love the new toys.
I'll let you take points, Sky.
Pick up the stragglers.
You may know me as Codename Bogdan. I am commander of the submarine. And for record, Bogdan is not just Bogdan, it is real name.
Oh, how convenient. We're not letting this guy monologue, Casey. Don't worry about it. When we find him, we'll kill him. Just same as always.
No, so then always goes wrong with monologuing, so don't monologue. Don't let him monologue.
You ever had your target monologue, Sky?
On one occasion, although it didn't last very long because I didn't let him on the comms.
Yeah, why did we let him on the comms? We let everyone on the comms.
Did they break through our comms? What, do we got a mole or something? I guess we're not being funded.
Not necessarily, no.
We're being paid, but not funded. Ironic. Where is this guy?
Wow, I hope one of these choppers doesn't land on the sub. Thought you were in at least.
I feel like we're going in circles. Must have missed him somewhere around here.
Yeah, it seemed that way. It used to be all the way in the back.
Must be.
Here we go.
Ah, this way, probably. No? Huh. How you doing up there, Casey?
Everything's all well. Helicopters are falling like the rain, so...
Ah, down here. Roger that. Alright. We're A-okay. Found him.
You Mr. Hertz people?
I got the interrogation.
And job in Velosilicon. I am your friendly.
Yes.
Fuckity fuck!
Enemies incoming.
Okay, shit! Alright, go to the bridge. Network runs through point on center console. Mr. Hertz still give job, yes. I American now.
Okay, screw him. Get up to the bridge, document everything. Then plug Clifford into the console.
Alright, let's head upstairs, Sky.
What you're doing? Stop it!
They're not the sub.
Stop it now! You are beaten idiots of whole wide world. Americans.
You know, I would ask if we should hear this guy out, but it's not a good idea.
When you see him, shoot him in the face or you'll be court-martialed.
Roger that.
Not that I have the power to court-martial you.
Alright, plugging it in.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait, can we calm down for just 1 minute? For less than 1 minute! Look, you look very much like you have wrong end of shit. You got stuck in the stick, you're up creek with pedal of crap! Look! How you say it? I'm here to help! Look.
That's codename Bogdan. Kill him!
No, kill me all you like! But stop! Listen. Sure, I would like to destroy America, control Russia, and destroy fabric of civilization as we know it. But these are all piping dreams. I am here to help solve a real problem.
And what's the real problem?
You are a real problem. You're doing dirty work for Avon Quartz and his machine Cliffy. Oh, see that? Listen, think about it. If you let insecure little egomaniac play God, then fake human brain he builds will be brain of insecure little egomaniac. My scientists have studied Clifford. This asshole.
The AI is an asshole.
Exactly. And him and Quartz want us to kill each other.
I don't believe a word of it.
Well, how did I make this up?
How indeed. Well, thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Mr. Crest. Thank you, silent, psychotic peons. But this is where I say arrivederci. No, I mean, get ready. I mean, this is where I'm in charge. Me and Clifford. Go fuck yourselves, losers. Yes, losers.
Yes, we're in charge. Me and my dad. We're in charge. And this outdated low-tech submarine will
Roger that, Bogdan. Let's go. Put on the gear. Put on the gear.
We gotta go. We gotta move now.
Did I hear that right? Is that submarine about to explode?
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
There's a nuclear submarine going off and you're in it? Oh my god.
Yeah, but there's no nukes in it. We're good. Bogdan confirmed. Let's go.
This is good for something.
This is never about anything about America.
Avenger, need pickup.
On my way.
Enemy hells income. Take her down.
You said you had a bad feeling. We should have listened, Sky.
It's looking good.
That submarine's going up in flames. Hope nobody sees that.
All smoke and mirrors.
You hear Lester saying? He's got clones?
Comforting.
How did... Have you ever experienced this type of thing, Sky? I've never heard of clones. Not even in the secret stuff.
It's gonna be a first for me. I've seen some crazy shit. Yeah, that's gonna be the first.
So he's got his own private military. Wonderful.
Private military. Competent AI. Sounds like a recipe for doomsday.
A doomsday scenario, yeah. Well, at least it's not robots taking over the... Well, actually, Clifford probably counts.
Clifford is a robot.
I guess that's true. But this time supported and endorsed by a human. Wonderful.
Doesn't it always start that way?
I guess, technically.
What if he launches nukes at Russia, China, Iran?
That's probably... I imagine that's probably what he's thinking of if, I'm sure Lester will find out for us.
Easy extra, boys. Get in.
Let's get that one. I'm gonna use some rest activation.
You go ahead and you do that, Scott.
We'll see. Depends on how much time we have for rest. Hey, wait up for me! I'm not there!
Oh, excuse me, Dookie. I thought you were on board.
No! I fell behind. I'm getting on the gun.
Okay. Everyone made it. So I just killed all those Russians in the helicopter for nothing?
I guess, but they were on our side. We sure could have used the Russian military.
You just killed all the Russians. That submarine for nothing.
Clifford hacked into it, blew it up. There was nothing we could do about that. They would have died anyway.
The ones who shot.
Well, that's fair enough, but I don't know. We'll see. To be fair, the IA probably should have saw this one coming. They said they worked with the guy before.
They've never seen these ones.
And that's why they hire killers like us to do the dirty work for them.
And who do you think's gonna get blamed for it if this all goes to shit?
Don't worry. They won't do that. They are not going to be able to handle Sky. I can tell you that.
Well, I'll say this much. I don't think it's going to be the first time I've been accused of national treason.
But they pardoned you because you killed so many people. They couldn't. They didn't want to kill. They didn't want any more bodies. And then they framed it on the country that you were in. Ironic.
Well, boys, I think I might have fucked up on this one.
Why? What happened?
I shouldn't have worked with that bastard Avon.
But he was
$dollar signs.
I mean, to be fair, Lester's the one who advertised it. Didn't give you the full scope. Can't blame yourself. We didn't see this coming.
God, who could?
It's something I've ever experienced.
You're right, guys. Should have trusted that bastard Avon. He's such a prick.
How could you imagine? An AI? And a private army trying to kill us.
How long was he planning on this evening?
Private army trying to kill us is one thing. Clones, that's another thing.
Sky, you ever had that many skilled expendables coming after you? I mean, I know you're really good, but these are elite clones. And they can send as many as they want after you. You think you could handle that?
I'll put it like this. It's a clone. Doesn't have much reason to care about his life. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, like you, Scott. That was
a little mean.
Hey, but it's not.
You're almost here, okay? Just, bring it on home. This is, gonna be a depressing conversation, alright?
Question is, are they even sentient?
I don't know. Probably not.
That's another good question.
Although, to be fair, they are working for Avon, and they are Avon clones, so maybe they do share his ideals.
Yeah, they don't have any, self-preservation.
True. Alright, let's get out and talk with Lester once we land.
I'm about to give this guy hell for getting us involved in this.
Okay. Thank God you got here. Ugh, that guy that just... Oh, I feel like such a fool! My whole life, I have hated successful people. Never trusted anyone. I've doubted and loathed and acted like a creep. And the one time I decide to be nice to someone, it turns out he wants to destroy humanity!
This is all your fault. My career is in ruins. Ruins!
Our planet will be in ruins, you fool, if we don't do something.
He has control of all your systems!
We can't even call out for help.
Then you can do exactly what you have to. You have my authority.
And we'll get paid?
Paid?
Yeah, call it a pension contribution.
Of course, significant ones.
All right, then get this clown out of here. For all I know, you're bugged all to high hell and you don't even know the bugs exist!
Good luck.
Ha, we don't need luck. I always wanted to say that between us, we are completely fucked! Meet me back at the facility. I'll be in contact when I have a plan.
I'll never forget that day. They tried to warn me. I was blinded by greed. He used us. My infamous family name gave me the luxury of intimidating my clients, even before I met them. He either didn't know, or didn't care. I wasn't just betrayed. I was a pawn in a madman's plan for Armageddon. It was hard to imagine the horror, so my dreams did it for me.